Okay, so I think we've navigated and I've showed you everything we need to everything we need to know about this uh, about our client area in the hosting panel as in Amo websites. I think I showed you everything. How to change your what is it called? What is it called? Who is information? Who is I think you know what is who is now. So how to change your who is information, how to lock uh your website so that another person maybe if they get your information they won't be able to move it. They won't be able to move it. So I think I've showed out that one. So now we will just talk about the cPanel. The cPanel. So this is the client area. This is the client area. Then to also lock your SSL, I think I've said you can just tell these people that help me lock my SSL or just come here. You can do it yourself. Manage SSL, manage your security. So manage here. Okay, so scroll down, scroll, and accept, accept their terms of service. Okay, so that's it. Domain statistics. Okay, let's go see our client area again. So this manage domain is the one you use to lock your sites and why is it not showing you all this thing again? And also to change your who is information. I've showed all this one in the previous video, but it's not sure. Okay, okay, this is it. Registrar lock. You enable this one to lock your site. Then uh, contact information. Okay, name servers. It's still loading. Sorry, so the network is kind of slow, very slow. See one nine. So you can change your contact information here. So uh, it will also change your who is so that they won't spam you or anyhow. So you can do something like that there. And this SSL, about the SSL, yeah. So as I was saying, to install your site lock, just deploy site lock C. In case you are a developer, you can be able to do it yourself. I don't know. So let me just do this. Be fast. So when you click on it, it will direct you here. To direct you here. So you choose your language, English of course, color size and whatever, and style, more way free, and installation. So you can see its code if you know about it. So you can step by step how to install SiteLock security badge. So you can view the step by step and install it yourself. But instead of doing all that, you can always come here. Instead of doing that, you can always just come and uh, and tell them to help you install it, to help you activate your SSL. So you can always come to their uh, inbox to tell them to activate your SSL. They are always online, 247 online. So you just tell them to help you. All right. So if you have another thing, I'm not leaving this site. Oh, how can I stop this? Okay, let me just click here. Okay. So I think I've showed you this also. Your so this is my what was it called? Cpanel login and details. So you can also always come here to responder, add-on domain, email, email account, email delivery. You can always come here, email forwarders, file manager, WordPress subdomains, and cPanel and all that, file manager. So you can always come here to do some things here. But all this, you can also do it on your file manager, which we are going to talk about now. Your file manager, which we are going to talk about. So they will send you an email with your file manager login and all that. This is it. Then control panel URL. Okay. So I'll put my password. So I will put my username is double ID and this is the password. And this is the password. Okay. So username is double ID. I think I copied it here. Okay. So you can access. I have a message from the customer care. You can access your cPanel here, but it's not a standard cPanel like this one. The cPanel here is not that standard. So where is It's still the same thing. I think they have changed their cPanel. They have changed it. So that means the cPanel is the same thing with that. So you can see email account folders, autoresponder and all this. That's also in your client area. So everything is there already. Everything is there already. Everything is there. If you have a message, let me just reply them here. Okay, provide your domain name. Okay, no, not yet. We'll change it. So you can change your cPanel theme here. If you don't like the theme, you can change it. Okay, this is the only theme there, Jupyter. They have changed many things here. Uh, okay, this is what I'm looking for. So you can come here to change your password. I'm going to change my password now. Okay, so you come to your menu here, user menu, and click on password and security. Okay. So this is the cPanel change password area. When you click on your option and you click on password and security, so you can change your password here. Alright, so let me use my old password. My old password. This one. I want to change it. Control C. So I'm changing it. Okay. So change your password now. So I've changed my password. I forgot what these people is asking. I don't. Where is this primary domain? Okay, so let's go back to this. It's telling me to log in again. Okay, I will log in. Then my password. God. So success. All right, so let's talk about the cPanel and the function of all these autoresponder and all that. These people can make you look like a fool sometimes. So this is what they asked, the primary domain which I sent, and it's still telling me again. So when I asked now, he said he's working on it. So this is the primary domain in case I sent her already or him, and he's still asking again. Maybe you haven't received it before. That's why he asked this. Because I was thinking before which primary domain again after this. Alright, so this one you get it in your email. This is it here. This is it here. Even the last time that I tell them to help me activate it, they don't even ask for this. I've already built the website finish. I only send them my maybe maybe I can't remember again, but I think this is the only thing I gave them, my domain. Alright, so let's talk about the cPanel, the use of the cPanel. Okay, so let's talk about email account. Before we talk about that, before I forget, you can also activate your SSL with Let's Encrypt. Just come to Let's Encrypt. My mind don't even go there since I just remember that now. Let's Encrypt. Then you just click on. You can see my email or whatever issue, and then clicked. Then issue again, but I prefer the activity is like my what's it called? My domain has not propagate. Maybe that's why I've been having. You can see, wait for your domain to propagate before we can install SS. So it has not propagated. That's why I've been having issues since. So it's still propagating. It usually takes 3 to 24 hours. So you can just come here then click on issue. But I prefer they do it yourself. So in case you just want to do it yourself, you can just do that way. Then issue. Then your SSL is there. Your SSL is there. Okay, so let's go fast into others, which is the email and subdomain. Okay, email accounts. So you can come here and create a custom email. Click on email accounts. So create, come on, create here. So you can just say hello or contact at doubleideatech.com or wherever. So hello at doubleideatech.com.ng. So you can see I can create 50 email. I have 50 email available. 0 is, so I want to create one now. Set password now. So let me set my password. Uh, oh, so weak. Password is very weak. Let me use this. Wow. So I've created my password. So hello at doubleideatech.com. So people can message me with that. That's all. Just click on create. Yeah, success. So success, we created. So I've created one email like that. One email. So is there now unrestricted? So to log in, there is something we call webmail. Let me see if my domain have propagate. I will use double idea tech dot com dot ng slash. So if you want to log into your cpanel, so you can just do it like this and slash cpanel. But that's only if your domain have propagate. Because it has not propagate, that's why I'm using this code. Something you can see is not, it's something like code. You can see 1992 something. So just not to waste our time, let me see if it will work here. So my sites have not propagated. Okay, let's just continue. So that's how to create you can say 49 available. I've used one. So that's how to create a custom email in cpanel. Okay. So let's look at forwarders. Forwarders. Forwarders is used to maybe someone send you a domain and you don't have time to go to your web mail, which is the thing that I want to access now. To your web mail to look at your message. So it will forward it to your normal Gmail account. It will forward it there, managing. So add forwarder. So which of your, in case you have any email like contacts.com, support@double.com or anything, but I have only hello. So in case you have many like that, you just put it there. Then there's destination forward to email address. Then you put your email address there. Um, double idea tech dot. Okay. Okay, so you can see double idea tech. Oh, sorry, I said dot here instead of at gmail.com. So it will send any email that I received on this hello double-tech.com to send them to my normal Gmail at folder. So this one now is there to send them to my Gmail. Let's look at another thing here. That's the work of folder, and okay. So let's look at autoresponder. Autoresponder. So just click on add autoresponder. Add autoresponder. Interval, like when they send the message, how many hours do you think the responder should reply? Put 0 there. Email, hello. I have only hello. In case you have another one, you can put it anyone you want the thing to should respond to. From so you can put your company name here. From double idea. Then the subject, thank you for reaching out. Okay, thank you for your message or for reaching out. Anyone you want to put there. Then the body of the letter. Let me do this normal. Sorry. So thank you for reaching out. Then the body of the letter. We have received your message. Have received your message and will and we will reach you soon. Okay, we have received your message. Our customer representative will reply you soon. All right, so you see, so anytime anybody send email to hello at nobody, in case you have another domain, you can select it, but I have only this domain here, hello@operator.com.ng. It will automatically, this is the display name. Like when uh, MTN or whatever send you message, the name that it will show. So this is the display name that it will show at the top. This is display name, then this is the subject, then this is the body of the letter. So it will automatically reply the person. It will automatically reply the person. Then the forwarder will forward that the person's email will forward it to my own Gmail so that I can read it, then reply the person. But this one will first reply immediately. So create. Okay, do you see that? Okay, so what do you want to see there again in our cPanel? Uh, okay, let's see if this okay, I think it has add-on domain. Let me just come here. Okay, domains. So I'm not sure we can add domain inside this cPanel. Just one thing you need to know again, your cPanel means control panel. Control panel is very, very important. You must keep it secure. You must let it be very secure. Don't expose the login or whatever. It's the transformer of your website, the powerhouse of your website. So you must keep it very well, make it very secure. So to use, in case I think you understand the email account forwarder and autoresponder. To visit your cPanel, you can just type your URL www.electech.com.ng/cpanel or /webmail, and then the email you created and the password, use it to log in your webmail. Your webmail is just like this normal email something. You can compose email there, you can send and do all that. Just that it will have, if you want to send email, just the way these people send email to us. If you want to send email, you can customize your what is it called, your display name. The display name, I mean, just like this, you can see Amon Web here, Amon Web or whatever, paste tag receipt. So you can customize your display name, you can customize it in your webmail. So let's see how we can add our add-on domain. Add-on domain means another domain. This hosting that I bought support two websites. You can host two websites on it. Two websites. So if I want to add another one, I'll just, after getting the domain, you have to buy a domain for it. I've used the one free domain. Then this one you have to buy it. Then click on the add-on domain. In your client area, you log in to your SSL, to your you log into your Amon Web, then come to client area, to your Amon Web site. You log into your Amon Web client area. Once you click on amonweb.com, you see client area here. So you log in, then click on add-on domains after buying your domain. it won't show until you buy your domain. So click on add on domain, then create add on domain. So assuming I've registered another domain, I'll just put it here, create it, then everything will be under one hosting. It's just like two websites under one hosting. Everything will be under one hosting. So I won't need to host to get hosting again. I'll just buy 1500.com.ng domain and use it there. So let's say there are some cPanel that we have all this domain and subdomain, all this, but you can see is in their website already. Is everything is in their website already. So there's also subdomain. Let me see. So this is subdomain. Subdomain is just like in case you are buying, in case you are not buying from Web, maybe that Ninja web host, they don't you can't host two websites on a hosting, on one hosting, on their minimum plan, or else you go to higher plan. So you can create subdomain. I think 10 subdomain. So you just come to subdomain, create subdomain. Subdomain is like maybe my website have a blog. I want to create a blog for my website. I can say you can see my domain here. If I have another domain, I will select it. You can see blog dot com. You can see. So that's how it is. It will be blog dot com.ng or whatever dot. So that's what they call subdomain. So this now, after having my own website, after creating websites, I can still create this. I think in in uh Amon Web is unlimited. Can create more. I can create player. I don't know, plenty. But in Nigeria Web it's just 10. So I can even use this as another website. I can use it, just that the domain will be dot .com. Create another website on it. Come again, sales dot. So that's how it works. I'm still coming here to create a landing page on it. Alright, so in the tutorial we'll still use it. We'll use this. So don't worry for now. So that's all about this. I think I've covered everything. That's all about cPanel. That's all about it. That's everything. So let me show you this last one. There's something we call Softaculous here. Softaculous App Installer is the one we use to install our WordPress. It's the one we use to install our WordPress. So you click on WordPress, you can also search for it. In case you don't want to scroll down or you don't see it, you can just search for Softaculous WordPress Manager by Softaculous. Alright, so this is it. This is the WordPress. So you can just install now. Install now. So you select, make sure this thing is in HTTPS. Make sure it's in HTTPS. HTTP is a kind of is a website that is not secure. Google will be saying, Google will be flagging it like unsecure site. So make sure it's in HTTPS and make sure there's nothing here in this indirectory. This indirectory, you can also use it, it's just like subdomain, but you know subdomain is blog.com, but this indirectory will be after my domain www.com slash whatever I put here, whatever is in the directory. I can put blog here. So it will be slash. So just make sure nothing is here. Just make sure nothing is here. Then I think it's automatically the highest here, the latest. So just make sure nothing is here. A trusted SSL was not found. Your installation URL. So I've not installed my SSL. This site name, you can always edit it. You can change everything in your WordPress dashboard later. site description, you can do everything in your WordPress dashboard later. Then the username and password. The username and password, make sure you you are using let me use same username with my uh, all right. So okay, so admin email, the admin email will be, let me just use the email just created now. Hello, uh no, okay, let me use it. So you can always change this one to later. You can always change it. Let me just use my email here. So I can change it later anytime. Uh, so all these plugins we can install it through later. You can install language English, select theme. So we will soon install our theme later. So the email that they will send your installation details to, make sure it's a valid email. Let me change this admin email to hello. Okay. So this is where they will send your installation details to, that your website successfully installed. Your, I think your logins will be there or whatever. So it's install. Okay. So we are installing our WordPress now. We are installing our WordPress. Done. Congratulations, the software was successfully installed. So if you want to log in, you just need to type your site name slash WP admin. If you want to log in, your site name slash WP admin. That's what you use to log in. You can see my domain have not propagated is still. So later in the next session we will look at our our WordPress site and then install some themes and everything. Alright, so I hope you understand everything about the Cpanel and all we've done today, or all what we go through. So if you have any question, you can ask. The domain is still propagating. It's not yet active. The domain is not active yet. So if you have any question, you can ask. And if you don't understand anything, you can backward and rewatch it anytime or ask questions. Alright, thank you and see you in the next section.